Hi everyone, Cami here with Real Tools, Real Options, bringing another success to you. And this is Michael. He actually was so broke when he first met our group. He was living in his girlfriend's mother's basement. He had a ton of student debt that was co-signed for by his grandmother. He actually is going to talk about how he started coming to meetings. He didn't even have a car. He didn't have anything. He came to our meeting and wanted to join in. And within 9 months, he did his first deal and he made $21,000 on that deal. Right now, he is in Tennessee, sitting on 265 acres of land. So he's really built up quite a nice life from that poor, I don't know what I'm going to do kind of situation he was in. So I'll let you hear from him. Then we can chat afterwards about how important the community is and how that really helped him out.
What I wanted to do is just create a space where I could quickly share my story and get more acquainted with the rest of you, so you know what power this community has to offer and what kind of transformation could potentially take place if you're willing to work. And if you've just been invited to this to hear a little bit about who we are and what we do, well, I'm a auto mechanic and dishwasher turned real estate investor. So I just wanted to share real quick my background and what's happened for me. So it was exactly 10 years ago this month that I answered a little ad about a real estate investing community. I had no idea that they were even such a thing. I'd read a few books on real estate investing and I'd seen the infomercials about, buy this packet here or this boot camp there. And I was always too broke to be able to do that, but I could get the books. And I wanted a big change because at that time I was living in my girlfriend's mom's basement as a college graduate, which is not an impressive place to live. And, my mom was paying my cell phone bill because I was so broke that if she wasn't paying that, I wasn't going to have one, and she wanted to be able to check in on me. So I was a financial mess. I was actually so broke that when it came time to eat, I was literally eating one meal a day because I wanted to make sure I could pay the other bills and the student loans and keep everything else up. The stress was killing me. I was working 70 hours a week. My girlfriend, who's now my wife, also had a job, and we would seriously spend maybe 1 to 2 hours a week with each other. And that's not cool with the person you love, your favorite person on the whole planet, only 1 hour a week because you're trying to work these jobs and provide a lifestyle. And so it was a mess. When I answered that ad and this lady named Jody said, "Hey, well, why don't you come meet our team?" And I was like, there's a team I could meet? I borrowed a car to get there. I came to the event and I saw that people were making more money in a month than I was making all year at my job. And they were smiling. They were happy. They were willing to share the information that they had. They were very welcoming. And I never met people who made a lot of money that were also really nice. I always thought that was the opposite. And this community of people just embraced me. I told them where I was, the mess I was in. And they said, "Okay, well, if you're willing to work, we're willing to help you." So I got involved. I started showing up as often as I could. Within 9 months, I completed my first short sale transaction. And that deal put $21,000 profit into our pockets. And that was enough for me to be able to quit my first job. In those 9 months, I had learned how to keep a pipeline full of deals. And so the next month we closed another one. I quit my second job. The next month we closed another one and I started paying back some debt, which really feels awesome to do more than just the minimum payment. And now I've been able to do wholesaling, fix and flips, short sales, rentals, lease options, some land development. Now we're getting into short-term rentals. And it's just been an exciting adventure. My best month ever was $84,000 in 1 month. Now that was a lot of work and a lot of organization to make that all happen. But the thing I want to emphasize here is that the community resources that I was introduced to absolutely blew my mind. And the kind of people that really care about your outcome and your results made me want to keep introducing new people to the program. So I got a cousin involved. I got an uncle involved. I got my mom involved. Even my grandma is taking some tax strategy classes because she feels like she's paying too much taxes in her retirement ages. So that's what I wanted to share. Obviously, there's more when we hang around the campfire. You get to hear the longer version of it. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys today.